Hello, Monsters Abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires in part 34? Is it part 34? I think it's part 30. We'll go with part 34. It's part 34 of my Beastmen campaign for Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires. We're still in the frigid north, chasing down Bretonnians who have... Well, they left Bretonia and they've gone north to Nausicaa for some reason that I'm not 100% sure why they've done this. Currently they seem to be running away from Colet. My concern is they're going to just continue to... We're going to have to chase them around. A bit like the old cartoon Catch the Pigeon. But pigeons in this case is Albrecht de Bordelot, Mathis of the Flame, Etienne Berginger and Raphael de Souveteur, and one other person that is unknown. Or unit, but I'm going to guess it's another hero. Anyway, so we're chasing them around, and behind them is Colet, who we did manage to defeat in a battle, but only just. At the same time, Archaon the Ever-Chosen has turned up, and I don't want to fight him, unless we have, like, huge numbers of beastmen. Like, I want at least 2 armies there, minimum. I think when Morghur, can you say that again? When he says, I think he says hello treacle. No, can't get him to say it, but yeah, I think sometimes he does say hello treacle, which is brilliant. Okay, so unassigned skill point. Job, block army, I guess. You have got, I think you've got all your skill points, haven't you? I think I checked this every... Oh wait, no. Boop. Done. There we go. Good job. And we've chased the Darker. We killed Malekith. We did auto-resolve kill him, but to be fair, we very almost killed him in battle, and he managed to get away with a sliver of health left, so I'm fine with the auto-resolve. It would have been fun to punch him through the face with an amber spear, but it would have just taken too long, so we've scrapped that. And I think, I'm not honest, like Al Gorbel, the Foe Seeker, that was an easy one, and Low Bestial Rage, that's Puib, who I think... Are we going to meet Larder? I think we're going to go meet Larder, and also let's get the Pelt Totem. Let's buff that up. I have actually given him some units. So he's going to get some Manticores, because I quite like Manticores. I don't have any, really. So we're going to get some Manticores. I might even switch out his army to even better units. And then we obviously need to get... Where's Colet? Is Colet back? Can Colet come back? Where do I even do... One more turn. Okay, Colet is one more turn. And we can get Colet back. He did die to Malekith, but he took a lot of Dark Elves with him. Well, he took a few. Right. Well, at least Archaon is helping out. If we can block Bretonia. Maybe Archaon can wipe them out, and then we can finish them off, and then we can go and do the last quest battle. Don't go and... Where are you going, Albric? Oh no, not Akbar. It's a trap. That was our Brayherd. To be honest, I'm surprised that agent didn't go block them and then completely wipe out the army, because that seems to be what happens. And like a stiff breeze, the Brayherd just dies. Khazrak is ready for duty. We could get the Endless Herb, but that's casualty replenishment rate. I think when one falls, we're going to get that one. Okay, Malagor, you can go that far. Why? Oh, you can't. Of course you can't. Fine. Right, we're heading back to the old world. We've had enough of killing elves. We've had enough of elves. Elves are all dead now. I mean, most of them anyway. Survivors currently living in it's like Fallout. There's just a few scattered survivors, and the rest of the entire continent has been destroyed by beastmen. We met absolutely no resistance. the Dark Elves were pretty much the first elf resistance we met on Ulthuan, which is a sorry state of affairs for Teclis. Now what we can do is we can get rid of Pwib and get Khazrak. There we go. That's better. That's looking more like it. And I think what we do is we're going to quell Aminosity, so we're going to get that Bestial Rage back. So we are getting attrition from our Aminosity, from the Bestial Rage, because we did have another army up here with a similar thing, but they didn't seem to want to actually take any attrition. But I'm wondering if that's because they're in Chaos territory, so they're more likely to take Chaos attrition first, which overwrites the Bestial Rage, but then because we don't take Chaos Corruption, it just counts for nothing, maybe? I don't know. And do I want to get any more units for you? I kind of just want you to follow Colet. Not too close, but just keep an eye on him. And then Morty is going to continue his rampage, as is Morghur. I think if we head over here, I mean, I think even if, well, we are taking some attrition, so let's, it's because it's chilly. If we can pop, we will replenish. There we go. So we need to grab Serpent Jetty, and I also want to try and block this army. You've got a 49% chance of success. That's huge. This should be no problem. It was a problem though. No problem. Right, okay, good, fine. What I'm worried about is they're going to start resettling things, but I think they've only got, I'm going to say, 3 settlements left. Yeah, 3 settlements. Okay, good. So they got Naglafari Plain, Troll Fjord, and Serpent Jetty. Okay, so if Morghur heads toward Naglafari Plain, Morty can finish off Troll Fjord and Serpent Jetty, and then hopefully the Bretonians are wiped out, and we can do the quest battle, which is down here, which is going to take a little bit of travelling, but it's not going to be too bad. Although currently there is a lot of dwarves down here. I mean, the dwarves are moving north. It is riddled with dwarves. It's pretty horrific. Lord not moved, don't care. End turn. Okay, well at least they're not settling anything. That's a bonus. Okay, and Al Gorbel II, they tried to assassinate? They tried to assassinate Al Gorbel II, but he managed to defend himself. Sadrina. Is Sadrina the one that... No, I don't, because... No, because Al Gorbel died to a Banshee, didn't he? Yes, in the old world. Yep, I remember. Al Gorbel II is made of sterner stuff. So far. Is Colet recruiting more units? Okay, we've got brutal business, weapon damage plus 20 for everyone. I think can we kill Colet? He hasn't moved. I reckon we can sneak up on him. If we pop ourselves there, and then we're gonna just move. Stoneheart, he's over here. He's going to do a little bit of raiding, and I'm hoping that Colet will see him and try and kill him. And hopefully he doesn't have lightning strike, because if he does, that's going to be painful. Okay, let's try and block the army again. Okay, fine, good. Right, Troll Fjord, you're going down. Let's just auto-resolve that one, and we will loot and raise. Gets a little bit of cash. We are spending 4k a turn, but that's not really an issue, considering we've got so much money. Right, Morty, you are going... I mean, I guess Freakish Mutations makes sense, because obviously we've got an entire army of Chaos Spawn. And then... should we get Mark of Zinch? It's less charge bonus. What charge bonus... so we've got... so that'd be... take it down a little bit. We give them more leadership, but considering Chaos Spawn are immune to leadership, it doesn't really matter. So maybe speed? I mean, faster Chaos Spawn can only be a good thing. Let's go for he's a Slaneshi. He's a Mark of Slanesh. That's what he's got, and we will. Let's get Power Drain for the extra Winds of Magic, and then Calmageddon. You, my friend, Unrelenting Warherd, obvious choice. Right, Malagor, you're going to continue your little journey along with Khazrak. Just going to head over here and then just hop in the sea and then try and not die. I mean, that's the trick. That's the tricky bit. So if we go over here, maybe, yeah. So we can. It does mean we're going slightly back into High Elf territory. What remains of it? Maybe we can ransack Elysia. Maybe we can do that on the way, just as a, nice little stop along the way. Be nice. Have a picnic. A picnic of elf corpses. Fun day out for the entire family, unless of course you're a family of elves. It's not so good then. Okay, so Colet, we've broken Colet. Colet he's just standing in the middle of nowhere, staring off into the distance, not doing anything. So, I mean, I take that as we should probably just kill him. Hello, Colet, we're back, and this time we're ambushing you. Got a nice little ambush on our Colet, and we've got some Cygals, so we can actually throw boulders at the infantry and hopefully do some damage. So we've got pretty much the whole of our left flank is concentrated on killing Colet Sun Eater. So that's, we've got the Pestigors, we've got our Giants, we've got Morghur in there, we've also got the Wargals and the Manticore all focusing on him. And our Pestigors are fighting some Chaos Warriors with great weapons, while the Cygals back them up by throwing boulders at them as some Chaos Spawn gets spawned on top of them. On the far right flank, Chaos Spawn and Dragon Ogres go toe to toe, and the Chaos Spawn definitely coming off worse there. Our Centaurs are going to try and help out by throwing axes at this unit of Chaos Knights, who have pretty much crushed the unit of Chaos Spawn sent against them. So hopefully we're doing some damage there. It does look like we're doing quite well. The Cygals helping out as well. Pretty much point blank range boulder throwing there by the Cygals. Colet's off, he's run away. Going to try and lob some boulders at him. He's probably not going to do much damage if we even hit him. The Manticore is going to chase him off though. That does mean that Morghur and the Pestigors and Wargals can now throw themselves in against the flank of the Chaos Horde. So it looks like we've routed most of their units, but we took a lot of damage. Chaos Spawn do not stand up against Chaos units. They just get absolutely trashed. They are light infantry killers. Pretty much all they're good for. Colet's running off in the distance. He's only got 1,322 health left. The Manticore is taking chunks out of him. The Manticore that I from now on will call Fluffy. Jeez, did quite a lot of damage to him actually. Good job, Manticore. Fluffy, even. And Arungor have finally shown up to the battle a bit late. Never mind. Okay, we lost one unit of Chaos Spawn. That I'm fairly happy with that, to be honest. Let's give these guys can now have the banner. Got a Beast Tamer, have we? Okay, and I guess we'll devour the captives. Colet got away again. Cheeky little shits, but that's okay. We can chase him down. That's exactly what we're going to do. Now we might lose some units doing this, but I don't care. Nope, actually everyone was fine. Good. So that's Colet dead. Good job. And we can camp as well. Perfect. Okay, so we lost to Chaos Spawn. I think that was the only thing we lost. So that was pretty good. Chaos Spawn, pretty good early game, late game. They're garbage. They're awful. I like Minotaurs, who are just good all the time. It's a bit of a shame. If they'd had Morghur buff Chaos Spawn across your faction as a faction trait to make them quite beefy, I think that would be like a really interesting trait. I think the cost reduction and the bonus he gives just for Chaos Spawn in his army is a bit meh. But then a lot of the older factions do have slightly meh faction bonuses compared to the newer factions who... I mean, you look at factions like the Dark Elves, who, like Malekith and Morathi, both have skill points that buff your entire faction, and that's brilliant. That's really good, and that's the kind of thing you want, really. It's I have heard that they are going back and fixing some of the factions. I think I heard that rumour, so I don't think they've said what they're going to do yet. But if they can sort of just make all of the factions a little bit more interesting, I think that would be really nice. Oh, okay. Looks like how many factions? The Bretonnians just got one city left. I think they do. Looks like someone else has destroyed Serpent Jetty. That's a little bit concerning because we're nearby, and it looks like it was a Chaos army. So I don't know who's up here. Never mind. Right, Stoneheart. You're going to get a Razorgore Chariot because those things are amazing, and you're also going to get Fueled by Blood. And then down here we are going to grab Malagor. You're going to go through Phoenix, or what remains of Phoenix Gate. Obviously it's currently ruins. And I keep meaning to rename hooves. Like daggers. Like move like... Anyway, and the point is, I mean, hooves like daggers. He's a Beastman. He may well have hooves like daggers. It would be one of the lesser sort of chaos mutations that they can pick up. It's not like tentacles or anything. Hello. Oh, we found a great herdstone. Okay, so that's just popped up. Wait, where was that? Have we literally just found it? Okay. Herdstone thrones in the midst of a heap of bones deep inside an icy cave. It looks like it's made of frozen blood and emanates a red glow. A huge bloodletter, a demon of corn, is guiding the stone, attacking your small band of warriors as soon as it spots them. A gigantic bladed demon takes its toll amongst the Beastmen warriors until it is finally slain. As survivors of the battle roar triumphantly, a slow clapping is filled the cave, seeming coming from nowhere, and the warriors fall silent in the presence of a power beyond their understanding. Then an unstoppable rage fills their bodies and makes them roar even more. The blood god has touched the tribe. Touch them where? That's the question. Okay. Rival Beast Lord, blah blah blah. Let's Disregard. So where was this? So it looks like we didn't get the quest to get the Hearthstone, but they must be around. I guess they must be around here somewhere. So the Khorne one must have been up here, because I don't think there's one on North one. That would seem a bit weird. Okay, let's continue marching in that direction, and we will go and destroy Naglfari Plain. Boop. And loot and raise. Standard discipline, sure. And do the Bretonians have... They have no settlements left, so they've just got an army meandering around somewhere that we can't find. I guess we got to chase them because... Well, I mean, maybe they might get... I do think when the factions run out of settlements, they do tend to get a little bit suicidal. So, here's hoping that they just, like, try and jump Archaon and get murdered. That would be the ideal. Let's move you over there. And you know what? I'm going to use these Bray Herds as scouts. So, just go for Norden. And you... Have we got anywhere we can see over here? Go for Deutsche... Is that... Have they got Skaven corruption here? Holy shit! That's a lot of Skaven corruption. Gee, have the Skavens expanded all the way up here? Are they at war with the dwarves? Who are the Skaven... Right. Clan Rictors, who are you at war with? Order of Lawmasters, the Followers of Nagash, Warriors of Chaos, me, obviously, Skull Takers, Itza, Ripperhorn Tribes. So they're not at war with the dwarves for some weird reason. Which is odd, because I suspect they're probably all the way around here. I think all these ruins are probably Skaven ruins. Okay, Morty, you've got a skill point. We're going to go with Fueled by Blood. And seeing as there's no more Bretonians, I guess you're going to head in this direction. And let's build the fire pit. And Morghur just needs to hang on for a turn, and then we can continue to move him. Okay, local tribes. And Stoneheart is an ambusher. Morty's got a Bray Herd. It's good for Morty. Shall we just go and destroy the Shrine of Cain just for shits and giggles? Yeah, why not? Boop. Yeah, we'll take the cash. Thank you very much. Is that just... So we provide a unique building chain. Is that for everyone? I thought it was just for Dark Elves, High Elves, and maybe Wood Elves, but sure. Okay, let's continue meandering down this direction. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess Teclis and Tyrion are busy in Lustria. That's my guess, because I have seen absolutely nothing of them. Which is a little bit weird, but that's fine. Right, let's head over here. It would be nice to have Ozzy around, but unfortunately he killed himself because he's a dope. Okay, so we do have the border princes for some reason currently in. For some reason, Norsca really is. People just love it. They just want to come to Norsca, settle down, enjoy the icy rivers. Why is it taking you 2 turns to recruit things again? Is it some debuff? I don't quite understand why it's taking us an extra turn to recruit things. Never mind. Morty, can you come down here? I'm just trying to spread out and find the Bretonnians so I can kill them. Hopefully the Bretonnians will kill themselves. I mean, that's the dream, obviously. Morty's a pathfinder. That's nice. I mean, it's not that good, to be honest, because it's only during subterranean battles, so those don't happen all that often. What's that? Trenches? So a defensive formation. Interesting. Pwib's back, just in case we do want him. We don't. We got some quests and stuff. Fine, okay, let's go and destroy Elysia. What do we got? So we got the Mark of Nurgle, which I think, yeah, Khazrak had that, didn't he? Yep. And we got the Razor Standard. I guess one of the Chaos Spawn can have that, and we will just auto-resolve. And take the cash. Thanks very much. Awfully nice of you. Oh, bloody hell, there's an actual elf art. There's Tyrion. Tyrion's here. Should we kill Tyrion? You know what, I'm not overly bothered. Okay, Al Gorbel II. You, Woundmaker. Definitely Woundmaker. And Khazrak, you, my friend, are going... Oh, you're totally going to have a Razor Gore Chariot. That's an obvious one. And you're also going to have... Primal Ray. Look at Khazrak. I mean, if you look at Morathi or Malekith's skill tree, you'll see they've got lots of specific skills tied to them. Khazrak has Bestial Cunning. That's the only thing he's got. That's the only difference he has between a normal Beast Lord and himself, other than his quest battle items. I should really do some of these, shouldn't I? Problem is, they're in Midland, and I can't be bothered to go all the way to Midland. Okay, so Bretonnians currently on the run. But I haven't seen them. Is that Archaon? Yes, it is. Shouty face metal helmets himself. Metal helmet? I mean, his helmet would be made of metal. Shiny helmet. Growly voice, shiny helmet, man. That's it. Okay, Morty, you are going to head down here. And then we can hop back across into the Empire. Good job, Brayherd. I say good job. Obviously, that was sarcastic. That was sarcasm. It wasn't good at all. It was very, very poor. Oh, bloody hell. Durthu's here. Oh, balls. Okay, I think what we're going to do is head for Mistnar. Maybe try and kill Durthu along the way. So they died. Yeah, Brayherd's destroyed. Ozzy Gaursborn is back from rehab. Now, I think the Bretonians headed in this direction, so just try not to... Just do your best, which I know isn't very good. Okay, can we just hop over here? The Bretonians... Oh, they've got a sodding settlement. Where? Where is it? Where the bloody hell? Right, it's definitely nothing in Norska. They only had the one army, didn't they? Well, theoretically. There it is. Right. Bloody hell. Right, Morty. And we know Durthu's around here somewhere. So we're going to lie in wait for him, I think. So let's set up a camp. And... now I don't want my Brayherds getting in the way. So you guys, just go and suicide, if you wouldn't mind. Thanks very much. Right, hopefully we will catch up to Bretonians and kill them. Then we can head back to Bretonia to actually do the quest battle. Dodging dwarfs along the way, because there's a lot of dwarves. At least dwarves aren't Archaon, but also Archaon's wandering around as well, so... okay, we spotted Durthu. So there's Durthu. Do we go and kill Durthu? The problem is, if we don't, he might well chase us. And if he auto-resolves at sea, he'll probably win. So, I kind of feel like we've got to kill him. So we're going to lay into Durthu, kill him, and then we're free to... oh, he's run off. And I guess that means he can't win the auto-resolve, but still. No, don't attack him. Just roll up the hill. And then Malagor is going to get stuck in. There we go. We could auto-resolve this, and I do hate fighting wood elves. but kind of should fight Durthu, shouldn't we? Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until next time, because we're running out of time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.